central region of Mexico. It borders on the north, east, and west with the state of Jalisco, southeast with the state of Michoacan, and south by the Pacific Ocean. For its rich culture has been five visible centuries in folklore, costumes, design, and tradition, has been named American Capital of Culture. The state is part of Mexico related to respect of mariachis and large rural areas, with Jalisco, Nayarit, and Zacatecas.
Salt is a staple in any gastronomic culture, but in Colima is a tradition. In addition, the salt have a beautiful landscape and were of great economic importance. The salinas of Cuyutlán produce natural salt sea. Today is extracted with methods of pre-Hispanic heritage by workers or salineros in Laguna Cuyutlán, located on the northwest coast of Colima.
Museum of Colima. This is housed in an old colonial style mansion built in the early 19th Portal Morelos, founded in 1988. From that year began his duties as a museum in which 40 rooms housing the most important local history exhibit. As a full-scale reproduction of what were the tombs of Shah, exemplifying the system of pre-Hispanic burial practiced in our region years ago. Reader can also find the cultures and traditions that have formed what today is Colima. Regional Museum of Arts. In this museum are some of the contemporary Mexican art influences, showcasing both crafts from around the country at the same stage. It is consisting showing the main expressions of popular tradition of Colima, as well as dances and costumes of the towns in the state. This university displays all craft registered work in our country, among which wood, textiles, vegetables, fibers, saddlery, paper, ceramics, metalwork, traditional toys, and lapidary are exposed.
The Bill is an archaeological site that belongs to the Tuchitlan tradition, whose main feature are the shaft tombs. This site was developed in the west of Mexico parallel to other regional developments as Teotihuacan and Monte Alban toward the early Classic. So it's also an example of the first urban settlements in Mesoamerica. The settlement covers 132 hectares and is located between the rivers Colima and Pereira. On the site, you can observe streets and sewer system in addition to administrative buildings, religious and housing on circular platforms and homers, a ball game and a myriad of petroglyphs carved on the surface of courtyards and plazas.
Nogueras is a town in the municipality of Comala in the state of Colima. It is a settlement of great antiquity on the floor, keeping a large volume of prehispanic pottery found in shaft tombs located in this region. The hacienda is part of the University of Colima, and facilities or installation were removed to give a study center and ecological park and the University Museum Alejandro Rangel Hidalgo, a place where the painter lived. The Conoveras Parks belong to the University Center for Environmental Management. It's a theme park where the main activity or attraction is the environmental education, such as the recycling of paper, what to do with plastic waste, creating organic vegetable gardens, compost, etc. They seek to raise awareness in society and ourselves and promotes a responsible behavior with our environment. Areas that we can visit are such as the medicinal plants, organic agriculture, eco-technologies, among others. Los Portales de Suchitlan, in the village of Suchitlan and between coffee plantations, is a friendly place that becomes for most of the tourists, with foods like tatemados, chile rellenos, and special of weekend, goat rubbish, Spanish, and barbecue. Accompany your dishes with handmade tortillas, regional coffee, and hot chocolate.
Colima is a state with a lot of culture. However, it doesn't leave behind the gastronomy. Between the most liked and still representative dishes are the sopitos and sopes. The first are made of picadillo, and the second with meats like steak or chicken. Colima is distinguished for the famous tubas. This is the sap of the coconut palm. You can eat either natural, with almonds or with fruit and pepper nuts.